Welcome to Millennial Sales Masters. I'm Ronnie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you, for those of you that are considering entering the timeshare vacation ownership industry as a sales professional. This video is designed to kind of share with you the benefits of coming into the industry, the challenges of the industry, and what it will probably look like for you starting a new career in the vacation ownership timeshare sales industry. If you're tuning into this video, you're probably thinking, considering entering the industry, and all you've heard is how people can make all this great amount of money and how easy it is and how stressful it can be. I mean, you've probably heard, people that tried it and they didn't make it, or that it's hard to get off the bottom. You've probably heard all kinds of things. So I'm just going to kind of share with you briefly what it looks like and the challenges of the vacation ownership industry. Probably the first thing you're wondering right now is it true that I can really make $100,000 a year, $250,000 a year? Is it really possible to make $500,000 a year selling timeshare or vacation ownership? And the answer to the question is yes, people really do make $500,000, some over $1 million a year selling timeshare and vacation ownership industry. Now I'm going to be very straight with you. You're probably not going to make that kind of money your first 12 to 24 months in the business. Now, have I met a lot of people that have tried and entered the business and haven't made it? I've met so many people that have tried and haven't made it. And part of it is because you're not getting paid a salary, it's straight commission, it's an intense sale, and quite honestly, there aren't a lot of tools and resources to help people to make it in timeshare sales, vacation ownership. And that's part of the reason we started Millennial Sales Masters, was to help you become great so you can make it and have the tools to increase your income level. So for me, just so you know what my start looked like, I started in the timeshare industry in 2008. During the Great Recession, when the stock market was tanking. I left a high-tech startup company in the Silicon Valley and I moved to Kona, and I started doing sales for a small developer called Shell Vacation Club. And while the economy was crashing and the stock market was going from 14,000 at that time, which was a very high level, all the way down to about 6,800, and people were losing retirements, I was selling vacation ownership in Kona. And my first year in the business, I made the greatest annual income that I had in my entire life. I was 25 at the time, and I think I made over $125,000 my first year in the business. It was very tough because it was tough economic times. But timeshare has proven to be very resilient. So what did it look like? It looked like going in there and being humble, being teachable, following the steps to the sale, learning, trusting people, building relationships. So one piece of advice I would give you as somebody who's considering the industry is make the right relationships with people that can mentor you or help you in the industry. If you can just find one person, or if you have an option where you can go somewhere in the industry where you don't know anybody, or you can go somewhere in the industry where you know somebody, go where you know somebody so that they can help you and mentor you to help you to become successful. So hopefully that helps as far as industry. Bottom line is not everybody makes it, but if you work hard, if you put all of your effort into mastering, if you subscribe to this channel and you continue to watch the content we're producing to refine your craft, you will succeed if you continue to be humble and to continue to grow. And the compensation is incredible. You'll have trips you never would have had. You'll have clothes, cars, homes. You'll have things you never had. And your family will have the quality of life that you want them to have. But it's not easy, but it is possible. So if you like this video, if you want to use these videos to get better, like us, subscribe, and comment below.